So I'm moving into a new apartment and the bedrooms don't have any light fixtures in the ceiling, which means I've got to rely more on lamps. So I ordered a desk lamp here that I'm putting together just to help keep this office kind of lit up. But I was thinking about a situation I had at an old job. I had an employer who was talking about racial issues and just kind of blaming my struggles to find work on women and black people in a kind of like weird interpretation of affirmative action. And this is something I've been thinking about recently because the Supreme Court, I don't fully understand everything that goes on, but they're like, we finally took down affirmative action, which in its intent, sounds like a decent thing, making sure people who haven't been able to find work in certain fields are able to. But my boss told me that the reason I didn't get a job teaching was because they were trying to fill a quota and they had a black person or a woman to fill that position that they wanted to fill. And he didn't really say this, I think, just as an actual theory, but more of a way of kind of trying to push me towards the way he saw things. Because, I am a big believer in the idea that there's enough to go around for everybody. Somebody else's success is not my failure. I believe that very strongly because I've seen my life work out in ways that I wouldn't expect it to, but that I've ultimately enjoyed and been grateful for. So the thing that bugged me was he said that as if that was something I should resent these groups of people for. When really, it's something neither I nor they have any control over. I feel like the best, my actual feeling, and thought at the time was, good for them. If somebody else, got a job for either of those qualities, it's not I think that's a huge step forward for progress, but it's something good that happened to somebody else. And I think that's to be celebrated in most situations because I believe the enrichment of one is the enrichment of all is the enrichment of one. The more good things that happen to each of us, the more good things happen to all of us. The idea, of course, of a lot of anti-affirmative action stuff is to project onto white guys a victim identity. And it's something I've even heard from a lot of different people close to me where it's oh man, what if someone doesn't deserve the job or the college admission? And it's just, I think most people deserve as much as the world is able to give them. Most often they deserve more.